Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son?
Fool, you should never mix your drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kevin Cameron. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh, shit, I've said fuck. Oh, fuck, I've said shit.
Fancy an arse? Get a weapon collector arse.
I could knock him out in the shed. Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you were here?
Right, everyone, I hope this is live. I've had a bit of a weird fuck up, so I'll let you know in a second. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I noticed there was like two things up at the same time, so I had to delete one of them. Yeah, am I on? Don't be laughing, Zed. No, because I genuinely don't know. Am I on? Because I had to actually delete one of the things, so I may have deleted this, and it might just be for myself. Right, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Right. Yeah, there was two live streams up for some reason. Zed, how you doing? Irishman, no, Irish Shillelaghs, Josh, Steve, Metallic, my lovely ex-wife and queen, Smiley, Stu, SAK94. Metallic, no, Mike, I can't see you. Fuck's sake. Oh, Lord Flashlight, how you doing, mate? You right? Zed said, yeah, you're on. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I didn't know. I had to delete one of them. So I didn't know whether deleting that might have got rid of, you know, the actual one. So yeah. Right, I've watched all the clips now. I didn't read any of the stories, watch any of the clips until last night and today. So Stu, great video. Zed, great story. Who else is on that's joined in? Zed said, for those who don't know, Metallic is female. I won't be calling a bloke my queen. And if you don't know why she's my queen, well, I'll play you a video if you really want to know. Fuck's sake. Oh, so hot in here. Heating's been on. I see some of you are in weird moods already. Fuckers. Josh said, remember to back out of chat and like the video. Yeah, thank you, Josh. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Samurai Bird, how you doing, mate? You right? So, tomorrow night is going to be, I nearly said the Halloween video. It's not tomorrow, is it? Tomorrow night is going to be a Halloween-themed live stream. I've got some booze in. Yeah, I've got some booze in. So, we'll be having a late-night drink tomorrow and a Halloween-themed stream. So, I'd like people to come on in a costume, if you want. All right, I'm going to delete that, Zed, just because I don't want a load of people being weird tonight. But I've read your story. I don't want to have start conversations about that bollocks, you know what I mean? The Tarrant said, I keep getting kicked off my internet. So if I ignore anyone, not being rude, I'm restarting my Poxy laptop. Yeah. All right, so it's already gone weird already. Everyone's already been fucking weirdos. I forgot what I was saying now. Halloween-themed live stream tomorrow. If you want to come on video, you've got to come on in a costume. Some kind of costume, all right? But yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Phone's fucking going mad. Actually, I better charge that. Where's the wire? Richard said, got more Rondel dagger blades forged and tempered. Just waiting for the handles to dry. Then I can peen the handles. Have you sold any yet, Rich? If you lot haven't seen, Richard Weaponsmith's Rondel daggers, go check them out because they'll be for sale as well soon, I think. James said, came here from Funky Pepper. Oh, nice one. Thank you, James. Yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's always good of Funky to send people over. I do appreciate that. I'm just getting going at the minute. I've been a little bit busier than I thought I'd be because I've actually been modding on his stream. So it did mean that by the time I finish, I have about 5 minutes to set my own up. Joshua Mike, you said, where can we see or buy them? Do you know what? I'm not sure at the minute. I think Richard's going to do a shop eventually. You know, like a store online, maybe an Etsy, but I actually don't have any idea. Right, that's that. Trade prep, how you doing, mate? Thank you for coming over from Funkies as well. Oh, hang on. This is for the early people, the people who got on nice and early.
You're joining so early. Shit the bed.
Yeah, that'll give me a laugh. SAK94 said, I said to Rich, I'll get one and I'll get a spare bit of money. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Yeah, very good. I've got some of Richard's work. I've got about 3 things that Richard's made. Very good. Very good blacksmith. Yeah, it does some really good stuff. Richard said, do have an Etsy. Was just waiting till I get a few done. In fact, said, Zed, you lost me there. Is that some kind of Game of Thrones thing? Yeah, I don't. Oh, what? The Queen of Air and Darkness. No idea. Oh, Andrew G, you came over from Funkies as well, did you? Appreciate it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, we just have a sort of... Funky does the serious stuff. I'll do the more sort of light-hearted stuff. Depending on what mood I'm in. Although I did get wound up pretty early already today for some reason. But yeah. Zed said, I have to admit, Mike, that I thought you didn't like my story, but didn't know how to tell me. Now, I haven't. I literally didn't read it till today. Because I haven't really had time. Yeah, no, that's all it was, Zed. I didn't read it till today. Yeah. None of them. I didn't watch any of the videos, nothing, because it'll all become apparent. But yeah, so for the people, Trishy, wish you didn't. For the people who don't know, tomorrow night's stream will be a late night drunk stream where people can join in on camera. But if you join in on camera, you have to wear a costume. And then on Monday night, which will be Halloween, will be another Halloween themed, will be the Halloween live stream. It's going to be about 2 hours long, and I'm going to start it at 10 o'clock, the Halloween one, and I think you're really going to like it. The whole thing's going to be live. I am going to get, I hope you don't mind me saying, I'm going to get Metallic Reality to help me do some of the stuff on it. Well, I've said it now, so yeah. So look out for that. Definitely join in on Monday. It should be fucking brilliant, Monday night's one. I think it'll be my best Halloween themed. It's not Halloween. I keep saying Halloween themed. Well, Friday, Saturday, Monday. So we missed a couple of days. We'll miss out Sunday at least. Yeah. Without it, I'm bricking it, doing it live. I know it's gonna be weird, isn't it? But yeah, we're gonna do a proper full-on live. It all will become apparent when I do it, but it should be fucking excellent. But yeah, I need someone to help me do it because I cannot do it on my own. I think it's gonna be the best one we've ever done. Josh said, at least now I know what a Rondel Dagger is. Those look vicious. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Green Diesel, how you doing, mate? I saw you over on Funkies. Cat Snake, you right, mate? He said, I've been up for that, but I'd have been up for that, but too much driving tomorrow. That's a shame. Get on the Monday one. Yeah. I would have... Samurai Bird said 3 nights in a row. Yeah. Well, yeah, it'll be Friday night, Saturday night, miss out Sunday, back on Monday. But I won't be drinking Monday. But I'll have a drink tomorrow night if you want to join in that. And a lot of the late night, if we have a drunken one, there'll be more people on camera. Well, normally. And I forgot what I was saying now. There'll be more people on camera and we'll be drinking and be on late. I just thought of a weird reply to Zed about the Queen thing. I had said my lovely wife, ex-wife. Wives are not normally men, are they? Wilderness Prep UK popped over from Funkies. All right, yeah, nice one. I saw you on there. I was modding on there, but I was quite quiet. Most of the time I was just viewing. Yeah, I saw you on there, yeah. Yeah, most of the people. Yeah, and I appreciate that when Funkies comes on, I'll say hello to him. But yeah, that was I always appreciate him sending people over. That's nice. Yeah, if you don't know, if you're new to this channel, I tend to, on these live streams, we try, this is more have a laugh, talk about anything. Funky does the serious stuff. Now we do the more light-hearted stuff, depending on what mood I'm in. If people are driving me mad or not. Ta-da! They can be nowadays, Mike. Shut it, Zed. Shut it, you. Oh, fuck's sake. Shane Marsh, another one from Funky's. Nice one, mate. Cheers for coming over. I could have played. You're all a little bit too late for this to be relevant, though, now.
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
Mr. Morris, another one from Funky's. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, so the only thing I've really got to talk about at the minute was what's coming up tomorrow and the next day. So yeah, if you want to see something a little bit different, join tomorrow night, and it'll be a Halloween themed stream. I'll be in a costume. I don't know what. If people join in, they have to be wearing a costume, as in because people come on camera, and then we'll be getting drunk in the evening. So yeah. Richard said, "What does Funky Prepper do on his live stream? If they're similar to yours, Mike, I might." No, nothing like mine. Nothing like mine. It's quite serious. It's entertaining if that's what you're into. It's quite serious, sort of prepping, sort of there's a little bit of a laugh on there, but it's mainly he gets a lot of people on there now. He gets over 1,000 people on there now at the minute. It's quite serious prepping kind of stuff, Rich. So as you know, I like to have a bit of escapism from that. Partly why I do my live stream. So I know some people do as well. Oh, you've been chucked off, have you, Metallic? Our internet plays up a bit. Josh Almighty said, "Happy Halloween, everyone." Yeah, you wait till Monday. I've got something really special coming up Monday. Yeah, it should be decent. Yeah, a little bit of nice porn for you if you want a bit of nice porn. Right, hang on. Bison American Club has said, "Hello, I'm in London for a couple of weeks. What's the best pub for weapon collectors?" Oh, I don't know. Now that is a question. Yes. Can anyone help him out there? I don't know any London pubs. Go and find some of the old ones the old gangsters used to go in. That'd be something interesting. Metallic said, "Mike, can you please clarify the rules and show what happens to naughty neuters?" All right, in a second. So yeah. Well, one of you lot can write that down if you want. But yeah, no, what on these live streams, we try on my one, I try to keep it more light-hearted, have a laugh. And yeah. I did notice on Funky's some of the, because I was on there modding earlier, I noticed some of the mods was getting a bit, well, sort of, I don't know what you call it, argumentative with each other, I suppose. And I don't know. I always think the mods should just let each other get on with it. I don't know. But yeah, there was a bit of weird. I was on there for the whole stream, but a lot of the time I just sort of lurk. Yeah, so try and keep it light on here. No food talk after 10:30 because I'm on a diet. Yeah. And just have a laugh, really, but don't go mental, because as soon as I say have a laugh, people start going fucking mad. Rich said, "Not my thing then." Nah, not really, I don't think, Rich. Zed said, "Anyway, Mike, I'm glad you liked my story. It wasn't easy to write due to it being fucking agony." Yeah, it was really good, Rich. I really, Zed, sorry, I really liked it. I really, really liked it. Oh, yeah, no religion, no politics either. Yes, thank you, Metallic. I'm terrible sometimes. 4x4 fella, how you doing, mate? Josh Almighty said, "Tie light. It's a tie light copy. It's like a cheap tie light copy. But it's not bad. But I did take off the back bit there just in case I got accused of having a flipper in the times when I wasn't sure about them. So it's missing one of the little bits, but it doesn't matter." Jeremy Bird said, "You could dress as John Belushi on Saturday Night Live and be John Travolta as Samurai." Samurai Night Fever, fuck, so that'd be great. Funky, how you doing, mate? Thank you for sending people over. I appreciate that. I see people over. They've been mentioning they've come over. Can we say Bovril? If it's before 10:30, yes, you can. Metallic had no food. Well, yeah. Well, also that depends on what mood I'm in. But yes. Sword there. I can show you my sword in a minute. Me and Metallica got one of those each. Funky, are you still on at the minute? I just wanted to, in case you, because I noticed you mentioned Metallic's message about what was it? Favorite ex-husband and King. You know why that is, don't you? Well, this is why, and this is Metallic reality. Funky knows that, but the other people don't.
Crown for my king. My king, your sword, to have forever, longer than your voice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tiara for my queen. Your sword, my queen.
Why, thank you, my king. Oh. Oh.
May I give you a pearl necklace, my queen?
Of course you may, just don't get it in my hair. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Did you enjoy that?
Certainly did.
That's good. That's good. Now where's my clone?
Coming up now.
To
Check
bed.
bed.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, my king. Thank you. That was amazing.
Oh, at least my views went up instead of down. And the reason I'm a king is because I used to get called King of the Knuckle Dusters a long time ago. There's my crown. The new viewers are probably thinking, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, God. Oh, yes. And that's not my sword, because when I got married to Metallic Reality, she took control of all my weapons when we got, because we've been married and divorced twice now. So she has custody of all my weapons. Oh, no, this one's mine. You let me have this one, didn't you? Let me have one of them. But that was purely so that we could, it was purely so that I could get alimony for my weapons there. So don't forget to donate. Oh, actually, I had a donation. I can't do the what is it, super chat thing. So I have to have coffee.com. So thank you, anyone who does donate. Thank you, Funky. Cheers, mate. Massively appreciate that. Bloody hell. Yeah, have you seen those videos, Funky? I'm not sure if you'd seen those or not. Yeah, that was me, and when Metallic come visit me, we got married. We've been married twice now, and divorced twice. But yeah, it was all a financial agreement so that I could get donations. So was that donation you just donated? Was that for the weapon course, Funky? Yeah. Oh God, you don't need to watch my channel if you want to know what the hell's going on. But yeah, Metallic came and visited me. I made her one of these, so we got matching swords. Got married, and we get married while she's here. Divorced just before she leaves. Yes, and then I can do a financial thing. Oh, I need donations because she's stolen all my weapons. Thank you, Funky. He said, whatever you need it for. Cheers, mate. Rita said, is Knuckle Duster still blocked for non-mods? I think it is. Rich. I'm pretty sure that is still blocked on here. Oh, so hot in here. It says, sorry, but just don't get it in my hair, but it always makes me laugh. That's supposed to. That's good, isn't it? Oh, and then this was later on in the evening. Metallic, I will play your other videos you asked for, yeah, but this was later on in the evening. Oh, where's she gone? What's missing? Oh, there she is. She's just asleep. Oh, better wake my lovely queen up then. Oh, fucking hell. Nicked all my weapons again. Yeah, now showing you all our secret videos that I shouldn't be showing you. Wilderness Prep UK sounds like a plan. Tactical, how you doing, mate? And Jumble Sabu, how you doing? You all right? I saw Tactical write something about Bold or something. Good evening, Boldy. I see the stream is shite as usual. Piss off. If you see anyone mention that, they don't actually mean it. It's so that I play this clip. You can sort of trigger clips if you say the right words. So when someone moans about the stream,
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
oh, and also,
That's the funnest place to be.
cheers, tactical. Yeah. So do not forget to come on. Tomorrow night will be a Halloween themed stream, getting drunk, having a laugh, get people on. Monday night, a live Halloween video. A live Halloween video for 2 hours. Right? Someone keeps writing weird shit in the thing. Right. Right, back now, hang on. Never wins, exactly, Funky, exactly. Tactical said, still under the weather, Rich. We'll leave it at that. Dumbsell Booster, still laugh at Mike failing to read your comment. Yeah, I also showed Metallic your response, which made her laugh as well. I will have to I'm gonna have to clip that a little bit when I was so hungover I couldn't even read it. SRS Power, how you doing, Sam? You right, mate? He said, did you know that in France you can buy flick knives, switchblades, ninja stars, and nunchucks? I found a very cool shop recently. Yeah, yeah, I knew that from years and years and years ago. Yeah, because we went to France when I was about 12, so that would have been 30 years ago. Yeah, nice to see you on, Sam. How you doing at the minute? I know you moved house a while ago, didn't you? You sort of settled in now? Going all right now? Anybody on here after crossbow accessories, pistol crossbow accessories? Because for the people who don't know, I make and sell, sorry, hiccups. I make and sell crossbow accessories. So if you want any, oh, fucking hell. I'll tell you one thing I do make that you can't buy. So I make quivers for pistol crossbows. Oh, yeah, look, I'll show you. So all of this stuff will be for sale. I don't think I've got it in stock at the minute, but I have got the broadheads. So if anyone wants broadhead bolts for pistol crossbows, I make and sell those, and you can't actually buy these anywhere else, and they're on my shop. If you put in the word, well, it's on there now, Nightbot, WC shop, you can buy those. I also sell these quivers, these slings, these bigger quivers, and a cocking aid bayonet. So that's like a real working bayonet, but it's also a cocking aid, so you can cock the crossbow quicker. Because you don't have to just hold it with 2 fingers. You can hold it with your whole hand. But they're quite good, those new ones. The new pistol crossbow is actually quite powerful. Oh, that was just some weird troll bollocks trader. He said, what's going on? I don't know, some bizarre freak shows. Cat Snake said, yeah, the French don't have hoplophobia, whatever it's called. Yeah, it is hoplophobia, yeah. Trader said, can you recommend my first pistol crossbow? What you want to get is a I would say a Tomcat 2, but you can't get them anymore. So the most powerful pistol crossbow you can buy nowadays, which is a proper pistol, it is a Horizon Redback. And then you can get all of those accessories I just showed you for it and more. You can get stock extenders. The stock extenders are worth getting. Cat Snake said, we got to get Jaws to review your stuff. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. SRS Power said, I'm doing okay, but my mortgage is £200 more a month from April, and the gas prices. I think Funky is right to be worried. That's going to be. Samurai said, Michael, I'm guessing it's illegal for you to make and sell friends. Yeah, it is. It is. You're not allowed to make anything that has more than 2 points as a thrower now. Pathetic. Metallic, if you're still there, remind me and I'll play that video. What did Jumble Sabu say to Metallic? Is his reply. I just got over the trauma. Thanks for reinflating my PTSD of the affair. Fuck's sake. Tactical said this stream is the best place to be. Or is it? It certainly is.
That's the funnest place to be.
Oh, boiling hot in here. Really, really hot. So what you lot been at? I've not been up to much this week. I have started reading a book. Oh, fuck, I've lost my page now. Started reading a book. Be interesting to see how many people are into this. Or this writer. I think this would be my 8th Richard Lehman book I've read or reading. I watched a film called Barking Dogs Don't Bite. It was weird. It was weird, but all right. It was weird, but all right. It was a Korean film. Channel 4. A film for doing a Korean. What do you call it? Oh, yes. I know Metallic likes a bit of Richard Lehman. Yes, she's a big fan of Richard Lehman. Sorry, there you go. Shall I read some on the stream? I have to well, no, not where I am in the book, anyway. The last bit that I'll do the last chapter from before. Not the last chapter, but the last bit of the chapter. Until I swept the beam a small distance to the left, near the far end of its reach, it dimly illuminated a low, squatting circle of men, hairy, filthy, bloody, all of them looking at us, chewing, blood spilling from their mouths. Behind my back, Eileen grunted with shock and despair and horror, as if she'd just watched a panda get beheaded. I shut off the flashlight fast. Eileen whispered, "Fucking shit." Whirling around, I gasped, "Let's go." Yeah, there you go. It's a good book, that is. Richard said, "Mike, you seen King of the Hill episode where Hank throws all the batteries he got from Walmart after they start selling propane? You could parody that, but with pistol broadhead bolts to see on eBay. Yeah, that's a good idea, Rich. Fuck's sake. So it's a proper laugh loudly then. Or me reading Richard Lehman. I never thought I'd be doing that. Tap said, "Don't start with Richard Lehman again. Myself and Zed will think Metallica's a troll again." Yeah, exactly. Yeah, do you remember? That's the only time she's ever been timed out, I think, or blocked or whatever happened. And it was a mistake because she was just saying, because she wrote, "Oh, I love your mum," because I'd said about Richard Lehman. My mum, that's my mum's book. Jumbo Salbu said, got word from my dentist. I'm no longer seeing NHS patients. I had to travel 25 odd miles from Norwich to see them. A few more years and I will end up with teeth like Jamie Carr's show. Fuck's sake. Right, Nick, how you doing, mate? Metallic said, trolls in Lehman book live under bridges and piers. There you go. Trade Prepper said, had a look at the Redbacks. Facts. Yeah, they're the best. They're the most powerful pistol crossbow you can get. Because there's a lot of other ones that say they're £80 and they're not. When I did tests on them, very few of them are actually £80. Even that one's £75, I think. This one's nearly that. But this one's a good one. The one I showed a minute ago, but you can't get it anymore. But yeah, the Redback is like the cheapest. It's not the cheapest, but it's the best inexpensive one you can get. Still going to cost you about 50 quid, but they're worth 50 quid. Very powerful, and you can put shitloads of accessories on them. I ain't got my Redback in it. My Redback's in the shed at the minute, because when I make my bayonets, I test them on that one to make sure they fit. So when I send them out to people, they definitely fit. I need to make some soon. I've not been in the shed for a while though, because I've been I had a lot of videos to do. Zed said blocked like Richard Strains, you mean, Mike? Yeah, maybe. Fuck's sake. Richard said PSE Viper is okay if you can get Redback, Comcat 2 or Tron, just the prod power. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, just get PSE Tron's good, and if you can get a more powerful limb. Yeah. So this sword I showed, I actually made this, and Metallic's got an identical one. The sister wives, as she calls it, because she wanted this one. And I said, sorry, you can't have that one, but maybe I'll make you one. Jumbo's Hairboo said, God knows what will happen if I ever get toothache. I guess it'll be a DIY jobby. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know what to say. Because the last time I've had anything like that, I just had to fucking sell shit. Basically, I had no fucking choice. I had to sell my fucking brain gun, I think, just to get my fucking tooth done. Metallic said, I think you will find I did own that one. Oh, yes. That's what I'm saying, Metallic. Yes, exactly. Exactly. She owned everything at one point. She let me have this one. And I just look after the rest. That's why you have to donate. You have to donate to help me get it all back. Or not get it all back, but rebuy it. Yeah, you'll have to send me a clip of that, Rich. The King of Hill thing. Tactical said it's a nightmare. I look like I can play a banjo with my eyes shut due to lockdown. Care for a jaw. Fucking hell. Don't slingshot word be on in a minute and he'll be squealing like a pig. And then you know what's going to happen. Jumble Sal said, I guess where I live, I only have to go out on the piss on a Friday and Saturday night. I shouldn't have it knocked out for me. Lucky now. Sorry, I just finished on my coffee. Richard said, Mike, you brought him up. Don't try and blame it on me. So, Cameron Bird said, I need to recommend. Oh, thank you for that, Sam. Yeah, sorry, mate. I appreciate you sending me that and all the other stuff you send me. I always do check the stuff out, and I played that today. I didn't watch all of it, but I did actually watch it. He said, Samurai Bird said, I need to recommend 1978, The Cheap Detective. Jumped up Jesus in a sidecar. I haven't laughed that hard since I've seen Airplane. That's good. Yeah, because it's actually got Peter Falk in it, isn't it? Yeah. That looks very good. If anyone wants to know who Samurai Bird is, this is Samurai Bird.
When you do things and you do it full throttle, get yourself a WeaponCollector water bottle. It squeaks. I got cranberry juice in mine.
Get your merchandise. T-shirts, there's loads of shit. Mugs, bottles, pint glasses. You'll see my pint glass tomorrow. I love it. Thank you for doing them, Samurai. Yeah, it's great. Kenny said, hi, Mike. Talking about Slingshot, he got interviewed on a show last week about his Wolf Energy. Did you see it? I don't think I did. I haven't seen a lot of his stuff for a while. Zed said, isn't he who must be named still hiding from terrible danger? Something like that. Yeah. No, he started live streaming again. So Tactical said that, Richard. Is he passing the blame again? No, Tactical. We know who it actually is who starts it every time. It ain't fucking me. So, as I was saying before I got put off with the comments, these swords, if you like any sort of, if you like to make your own swords, I can show you in a video how to make a sword without any forge. So these are made from things called weed slashers. And because they're already sort of hardened and tempered, as long as you keep them cool, you can make a nice sword out of it without doing any forging. It's all just, what do you call it? Stock removal. So you can use an angle grinder or a belt sander. So you've got a mild steel guard, HDPE handle that's riveted on with nails. So those rivets are actually nails and washers. Aluminium pommel, that's a nail. And this one is designed from the Ziriel Witcher sword. So it's like a half-size version. And the sheath is made from 2.5 or 3 mil leather. It's actually got a pattern on it as well. So as in on the leather, can you see on the leather there's actual indents in between the sort of crosshatch. And it has a proper leather scabbard with copper shape and collar. And they are sharp. If you go on my channel, you can actually see a video of me and Metallic using these, cutting stuff with those. She was better than me that day. I've lost practice from it for a while. Getting bit, I got a bit sort of wary of my side keep hurting all the time. Although saying that, I'll be honest with you, I haven't really told anyone this, but since I did that bottle cut, and I have had a little bit of twinge in my side, but nothing bad. But I could just feel it again, if you know what I mean. You know, when you have an injury and you can just, it wasn't hurting per se, but I could feel the injury again, ever so slightly. But it might be from other things anyway. It didn't hurt. I could just feel it again. Chris said to Tactical, yeah, he has. I will quote his Twitch stream. No, let's talk about him. Is what he said. Piss off. Yeah, but it's all right if we got a legit. We can talk about certain people if we've got a legitimate reason to, and we did. And then we still didn't have nothing to talk about him though. I think I asked everyone what they did earlier, didn't they? You all just ignored me, didn't you? Kenny said those swords look super cool. Might have a gut making one. Yeah, they're well worth doing. They're well worth doing. Funky said you need Metallic to rig you up to a stretch rack. Fuck's sake. I was going to say no comment to that. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I haven't really done a lot. A lot of what I've been doing this week involves like video making and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been at it for quite a while. There's been a lot of content done lately, but a lot of it needs editing, and also I've been needing to edit a lot of the, these Halloween videos that are going to be played during the live stream. I've had to edit a lot of those. Doctor said, there we go. Mike hasn't lost weight. Metallica stretched him on the rack. He's 4 inches taller. Fuck's sake. I fucking wish. But what do I mean there? Fuck's sake. That came out completely wrong, didn't it? Oh, God. Richard said to Kenny, they're a decent tool as well. They're magnesium alloy steel, about 1% carbon. Dad had laughed me out if I did lift him up by his head. Yeah, in fact, we can't show that clip, can we? Unless I cut it so that it goes like there. There's quite a good... One of the things we was filming, I won't say too much, but yeah, it was quite good. It was funny. Yeah, she lifted me up by my head at one point. Kenny said, where did you get the weed whackers from? So weeds, make sure you put in weed slasher, because weed whacker might come up as a completely different thing. Weed slasher, and they're on eBay for like £6. Samurai Burton, I'd like to send a Halloween video, but all I could come up with was dry humor, and it wasn't. Yeah. It's probably too late now as well. So I appreciate that. The funny thing is, I did want them all scary, but a couple of people did send in something a bit sort of funny. But it don't matter. Look at every inch counts. That said, I'm doing my usual run up for Halloween. I watched Hammer version of Dracula, Christopher Lee, and Peter Cushing, a real classic. Are we talking about Metallic's rack? Maybe. All right, Jim, how you doing, mate? I watched your video as well. Oh, an Irishman, I've done your video. Yeah, so anyone who's joined in the Halloween video, I've done all your videos now. I didn't do them till last night and today, so I hadn't watched them till today. So thank you everyone who's joined in. I've seen them all now. They're all good. And you, Tactical, if I didn't say. Kenny said, thanks, Rich. I know nothing about metal. Oh, she said, no, Irishman, we're not. Well, sad, depends what rack, isn't it? Can't believe how hot it is in here. Fucking doing my head in. I bit my lip when Funky said it first, but I couldn't resist, and I just exploded. Fuck's sake. Trader said, bet it takes a lot of time to do the edit. It does, Trade. It does. It takes a fucking long time. Sometimes, some of the stuff I do, especially with the Spyro, I do the Spyro file stuff and the Spyroverse streams. They can take 3 or 4 days working 10 hours a fucking day on the computer. So yeah, like 40 hours maybe. 40 hours worth of computer stuff. It's a lot. It does your head in. I don't know if it was last night or the night before. I had to have a break for a while and just watch a film because it was doing my fucking head in. Get away from it for a while because you just constantly had it. But well, it is good. The only problem is YouTube's algorithm doesn't send my videos to anyone. Well, hardly anyone. You know, like now, only having 21 people on. It does mean I put a lot of work in for not a lot of return, sadly, but yeah, it don't matter. That's all right, Mark. Maybe next time. Cheers, though. And hello, Mark. How you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, it's a shame not as many people as I'd like get to see my stuff because I do put a lot of effort into it. Jumbo Salbu said, I haven't bought anything weapon related in ages. Still waiting for the Umarex TE4 HDX68 to come into stock. Yeah, I remember today that someone had an American friend was sending me a torch. That was ages ago. I only remembered today. Funky says thumbnail and the first 30 seconds. Well, yeah, funny. I know about definitely thumbnails. You know what, Funky? I can't be asked after time, but I know what you mean. It does help, doesn't it? Yeah, it does help. It definitely does help. Samurai said, I'd like to resubscribe today. Jim said, hello, Tactical Zed and all. Tactical, I enjoyed your hedge lurking videos lately. Mark said, I've sent you an email to YouTube about the algorithms. Oh, I sent an email to YouTube about the algorithm. Yeah, it's very frustrating. It's hard. It's just, YouTube's weird nowadays. I think I've been on YouTube 14 years. 10 years ago, I could put a video on and within 3 days, I'd have 1,000 views on that video easily. And it would continue getting views. When the day that they changed that algorithm, you can actually look on my statistics and see it suddenly shoots down like that and it's never come back up. I'll be lucky to get 200 views now on a video and then it's dead. Because what they do now, they only share your videos while they think it's popular, if that makes sense. And then they hide it. So certain people, they'll get their stuff put on for longer. The more views you'll get and the more they'll put it high up longer on the searches. As soon as that starts to die down, even if you search, basically what happens on YouTube, if you search for something, they show you what they want to show you, not what you're looking for. So, yeah, it's, you can even put in exactly what my title would be, and they'd probably show you 5 other videos first before they show you mine. And that's writing the specific title in. Yeah, it's very frustrating. It's weird. Well, that's another one, Funky. That is another one. He said the left don't like weapons, bro. Maybe men's makeup collection. That's right. I'll be fucked there then, because I ain't got none. New channel called The King. Metallic said, Mike, are those guns real? Are those guns real? Like, will they kill people? I'm going to have to play both of them because people won't get that reference, but I'll show it. I doubt there's anyone new on anymore. If anyone did wonder about that, I'm going to play both the clips anyway. But if you wondered, what them guns ain't real. There you go. What it is, you have to be careful showing. You do have to be careful showing holding, especially guns. If you hold guns on live streams now, you can actually get your live stream taken down. Problem is, sometimes they don't know the difference between a non-firearm and someone is a firearm. Can't take new channel called The King. Maybe. They will kneel. Yeah, exactly, Mark. I hope so. Jumbo Turbo said, I saw someone from Southern Ireland who had 2 legal folders refused entry in the UK. It was from Henny Haynes. Mad. Yes, it's mad, isn't it? It's fucking mad. And takes the piss. Gutted Funky. Metallic's using their well, I'll show you. Yeah, Funky, watch out. This could be you. This could be you, Funky.
Naughty neuter, this is your first warning.
One more and she'll get you. Yeah, look.
Full-scale spanner bashing for you, you naughty neuter. You can stay there until you learn how to behave.
She's been waiting for me to play that all night long. Oh, hang on. Sorry, Metallic. I forgot. Yeah, I meant to play the second one. I wanted to play the first one just so they knew. No, it's all right, Metallic. I just forgot. I forgot. What she wanted originally was this. Yeah, I meant to play the second one afterwards.
Are those real?
Real. Put it this way. If I pick one up and put it to your face, pull the trigger, will you be dead?
Jim said, YouTube don't treat you kindly, do they, Mike? No, they don't. Completely demonetized for about 8 years. Videos don't get sent to no one. Yeah. Well. It won't stop me. It won't stop me. 4x4 said, Mike, does it happen to your brother's channel? Not as much. Not as much. I don't think. But he's got a different channel. It isn't really isn't really weapon based. This is more survival. So it's yeah, but yeah. Anyone know what the channel Sam is using? Oh, SRS Power, you mean? He's not on it. Is that who you mean? Anyone know what channel Sam is using? Oh, Sam as in Sam, American Sam. Yeah, do you know what? I don't know. Maybe he's completely quit. I know, yeah, American Sam, who we used to talk to years ago, who joined in the shooting competition with the shotgun. Yeah, do you know what, Irishman? I didn't realise I've not seen him for ages or heard from him. I'll tell you where he used to comment a lot on Malk's channel. So it might be worth having a look when Malk last did a video. Have a look if he's in there. Thanks a good God, sounds like a dominatrix. Tim, I don't think Timbo's here. I'll tell you what, Jim. Timbo did a fucking good video for the Halloween thing. Very good. Oh, West Yorkshire Sam. Oh, he still comes on. If he comes on, he's changed his name again. Irishman, he's changed his name. Yeah, he's changed his name again. But I can't remember what. If I see the good, look out for Marie. And if Marie comes on, ask then, and then you might know. But said, Funky, nah, but I will spanner bash the hell out of anyone that breaks the rules. I'm a full-on blue spanner Nazi. There you go, exactly. Oh, God, why not? Why not? Yeah, this is you lot.
It's a tiny bunch of nutters being watched over by a large team of moderators who encourage these people to think they have something worth saying. And people like you take them seriously, whereas nutters should be ignored. That is the proper purpose of a nutter, to be ignored.
Well, you ought to play that beginning of yours as well, Funky. I was about to say. Not saying they're nutters, but I love that fucking thing. Oh, God. Yeah, sorry, Irishman. I thought you meant American Sam. Yeah, Sam as in, yeah, Sam, West Yorkshire. He still comes on. No one's been watching those Korean films then on Film 4 then. Oh god. They're quite good. There's some good ones on there. And I think there's still some on there, still quite a lot for quite a while if you want to watch them. Jim said, "What's that clip?" Victor Lewis Smith. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know who that is. Which clip? Which clip was it? Oh, what the Nutters thing? No, it was from some. Oh yeah, Metallic's been watching these films. You watched the same ones me, didn't you? You watched Barking Dogs Don't Bite, didn't you? That was a weird one, wasn't it? Oh, Blessed. That's my relative. Metallic. That's one of my relatives you met. Right, just had a donation. Don't be thanking just Metallic, Dan. I had to make that fucking video and edit it. Where's that donation gone? Well, thank you to whoever donated. I really appreciate it. You ought to be bloody grateful I even show it. Because I had no interest in that. Right, hang on. I'm just trying to... Right. Oh, and this is for you, Funky, as well. Sorry, I missed this earlier. Cheers, mate. I will find this donation in a minute. Hang on. I just want to... I'd like to see the comment. Oh, Trade Prepper. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Best wishes, great channel. Thank you, Trade. That I'll tell you what, that genuinely means a hell of a lot to me because yeah, I've been completely demonetized, and YouTube is actually genuinely my job. I don't sign on. I don't traditionally work. My work is YouTube and like selling my crossbow accessories through YouTube, but no one sees my videos. So when anyone does actually donate, it genuinely actually helps me fucking live and make better videos, shit like that. So yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. And if you want to do it, I'll play a little clip. This is a 30-second clip. This is showing you how to do it. No one has to donate, but when people do, it genuinely fucking actually really makes a difference to me. Right, this is how to do it, and it takes credit and debit cards now because it only says PayPal. So yeah, thank you everyone who donated. Oh yeah, Trader, this is for you. Trade as well, this is for you. Cheers. Now the thing is, people saying about signing on, it don't work like that for me because I also have to stay at home and look after someone. I don't get paid for that either. If I could get a job like that tomorrow if I wanted to, and that's not me sort of just going, you know, I could get a job tomorrow, but that would mean no more YouTube. My mum would have to give up her job, which would mean she would have to give up her car, and she can't walk more than 5 steps without a Zimmer frame. If she can get to work, she can just sit down and work. It's a long story, but signing on is not a thing for me. None of it is. The way I sort of live is about the only way I can live to make my life work, if that makes sense. And that means I have no money. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I do have a job. But the problem is it's hard to make it actually a job. You get paid decently for it, yeah. Yeah, Metallic, you got what I was saying. Yeah, that's Ben who was sat there the other day, you remember? Yeah, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate that. Oh, did you put one in, Mark? Cheers, mate. I must have missed that. Mark said, yeah, I stay at home and look after my mum. She has COPD and can't get or afford full-time. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because technically my mum, she only works like about once a week. And if she can get there, she can work, if you know what I mean. But she's not like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think a lot of people don't sort of appreciate that. But it sort of works for me. It enables me to do YouTube, mate. It enables me to do stuff in the shed, but I don't have fucking nothing. Do you know what I mean? There was one time I hadn't bought a pair of fucking new pair. I had 3 pairs of trousers. That was it. The whole entire trousers I had. And I hadn't bought a new pair of trousers for about 4 years because I couldn't afford to. Tactical said, it's just disappeared. I was just about to read that. But yeah, I do make crossbow accessories and that, but it's difficult to actually properly make a living out of these things. But yeah, well. How you doing, blessed? How would you say BLESSED? Is that blessed or blessed? And are they spelled the same? But yeah, you're right, Ben. Oh, crossbow ad, yes. Yeah, if you want a real, this is a real ad. All these products in this ad are real.
Fanja, stay on the floor, shut your cake hole, and use your King Lears for once in your life, you fucking mug. It's a tough world out there for a grizzled East End enforcer. If, like me, you need quality accessories that you can rely on, get your ass down to Mad Mike's Quality Crossbow Accessories Emporium. Fucking wallop, son. Get your ass down, Mike's. He'll give you the quivers, he'll give you broadheads, and he'll give you aids. These novelty bayonet cocking aids are a worthy addition to any pistol crossbow setup. Excellent handmade gear at basement prices. Mad Mike's Quality Crossbow Accessories Emporium! I told Mike you'd buy him a coffee. Don't make me a cunt.
And you've seen how to do that. Put in the chat the word. Anyone can do this. Put in the chat the word. Put exclamation mark support, and then a thing called Nightbot will put the link on, and you can click that and go to it. Or in the description of the chat, you can click that link. That's good, isn't it, Ben? That's a fucking excellent ad. And the bloke in the chat called Jim M made that for me. All of those products are real as well. You can actually buy them. Yeah, it's fucking excellent video. That I absolutely love that video. I can't say effing love you for making that ad, Jim. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, I absolutely love that. All of Jim's ads are good. I like all the ads people send me. But yeah, something about that one. Dad said tactically, he might make a bit more money if he gets on with that book he's going to do. Possibly, maybe sometime, never. I'll get round to it one day. Oh, God. You know, I'll tell you what, Jim, it has got me a couple. Yeah, Jim's in the chat right now. So all of you people not buying coffees, he knows. He's going to know it. You're making him a cunt. He's going to be after you. Yeah. I need a fucking piss already. Mark said, I'd love to see Jim do one for Mothercare or Prams. That would be fucking hilarious. What was I going to say? Oh, Mark, yeah, I might have sold. I'll be honest with you, everything in my shop sold out at the minute. And I haven't had time to make any because I haven't been in the shed for a while. But I'm probably going to spend quite a few days in the shed next week. So I might make a load of quivers. Don't need to make broadheads. I've got loads of broadheads. Come on, get your broadheads going. In fact, I just stabbed myself in the hand with one. Yeah, I've done it now. Not as bad as some people. So, would you like some broadheads with my blood on? There they are. I won't even charge extra for them. Actually, have I cut myself on camera? Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to clean it with a bit of hand sanitizer. And fucking sprayed it all over my leg. Yeah, and he said he's watching you cunts. Architects are nearly sold out, waiting on components. My supply stopped selling. Yeah, that can be an issue. Yeah, luckily I've got shitloads of materials. Because he didn't donate, Jim. That's what he's apologising for. I've got shitloads of materials. I just didn't have time to make stuff yet. It depends what it is, Samurai. Sometimes I do the smaller stuff. I do, like those bolts. I would, because he said, "Do you ship to the US?" The issue is I keep sending stuff abroad and it keeps getting sent back. So I was getting to the stage where I sort of didn't want to anymore because it was just becoming a pain in the ass. But I do. I do sell abroad, but it depends what it is. The bayonets aren't worth it. Metallic said you don't like blood on your bolts. I know you like getting blood on your bolts, don't you? Mark said new advert there, Jim. Mike's broadheads draws more blood than a vampire tampax. Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, no, don't know one star. I don't want the mods being fucking weird as well. Yes, I did. I've had enough of bullshit. It's constant bollocks. I don't want to keep reading out his crap. Gets on my nerves. It's the same shit because it's only the reason it annoys me because it's only ever brought up on here, and I've always suspected it's to deliberately annoy me because it's never mentioned anywhere else. I don't see him doing it on Liam's streams. He doesn't do it on the Twitch streams. It's just to annoy me. It was brought up originally just to annoy me. So that's it. It's gone now. I can't be asked with it. It really fucking gets on my fucking nerves. It's just constant every time. Yes, I did do it on purpose. Yes, I did. And if he comes on, does it again, it's every single time. I just block him. I'll probably block him on Twitch now. But don't start going on at me, fucking mods. It fucking drives me mental. My channel, and I just can't be bothered to keep listening to this fucking bullshit constantly. I've had Newt blocked for 3 weeks. Butt plugs have been blocked for about a fucking month. And then the mods are constantly doing it. But it was deliberately only ever brought up in the first place just to annoy me. It was because you lot probably can't remember when it happened. I can specifically remember when the whole topic came up. And it was just to annoy me. And it does annoy me. So, yeah. It probably was metallic. I can remember specifically when it came up. Look, if you ever think, here's a good way to tell if you're annoying me. If I ignore your comments every single time you write something, there's a little clue for you. You know what I mean? And the other thing that irritates me is I wouldn't mind if I saw him doing it other places. I would just assume it was that, but that's how I know it's deliberately just to piss me off, because it's never mentioned anywhere else, anywhere. Because I go on other places where he goes. I've seen it, and he doesn't do it everywhere else. It's only on here, so it's not like he's got an obsession with it. It's just on here to piss me off. So and if I'm wrong, it pisses me off anyway. So I mean, I don't want to have to keep listening to it. And you noticed it doesn't come up. The only people who can write certain shit is the mods, and I even had to take away half the people's what do you call it, approved status to stop having to look at it. And then he starts writing it backwards today. Ben said, if I bring the knife around Monday, can you look at it? I'll see if we can make a shift. I doubt I'll be able to do it Monday, Ben. I'm going to be having a drink on I'm going to be having a drink Saturday. I'll message you, Ben. If we do it a little bit later on in the week, I might be able to do it. You know what I mean? But I think Monday won't work. I need a piss. I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. Welcome to the Weapon Collector shopping channel. The only place you'll find all Weapon Collector's merchandise. Mugs, banners, t-shirts, glasses, and lots more. All found on Weapon Collector shopping channel. Now that is some good coffee. But that is actually the cheapest coffee you can buy. As soon as you put it in a Weapon Collector mug, this is gourmet shit basically. It's essentially the cheapest you can buy. Anything you put in a Weapon Collector mug will just be transformed into the ultimate drink. But that is just beautiful. Don't forget your pint glasses. Cheers. Just look at that. You think that was straight out of a pub. Nothing says refreshing pints like the Weapon Collector pint glass. And don't forget the t-shirts. And there also isn't just t-shirts. There is literally all kinds of clothing you can buy in the Weapon Collector range. Different designs as well. You can get the knuckle design, you can get the thumbs up merch. I'll drink a bit more of this one in a minute. And much, much more. We've even got Christmas clothes if you want it. Don't forget your banners while you're there. We all love the Weapon Collector weapon boards. Now you can own your own in your own home. No worries about any issues with police or locking your guns up. Can't take these away. You've heard me talk about the merch. If you don't believe me, listen to these happy customers.
This is the best mug I ever bought, and I have thousands of them.
Go anywhere in a Weapon Collector t-shirt.
Look what I got. Weapon Collector. I'm sure you all know him. If you don't, I don't know what you're doing. Good job, Mike. Really good. I'm really impressed.
Hey, get yourself a mug today.
That's right, motherfucker. Weapon Collector merchandise. I joined the bandwagon.
Everybody loves a bit of bottom.
Even Volley Song knives are better with Weapon Collector merch.
So there you go. Weapon Collector merchandise. Link is in the description. Just go to the website as shown on the screen. Cheers.
Absolutely phenomenal deal we have for you. Forecast is one of the top-selling mugs ever. Straight from the WC collection. Amazing nuances of color. One of a kind. Left or right-handed. This is a one-of-a-kind mug only sold at the WC merch store.
There you go. A load of new viewers, and you've seen me on my first night have a funny turn. There you go. Hope that's entertaining for you. Where am I? Yeah, we'll sort your sheaf out soon, Ben. It's just I'm going to be drinking tomorrow night. The night after that, I'll be hungover. Monday, I might still be hungover, and I'm also doing my Halloween stream Monday, so I need to sort of be fresh and prepared for that. Yeah. Samurai Bird said, I see Oscar-winning nomination in Hollywood for Captain Electro. Fuck's sake. Tactical, I think if Fleshlight sees less of his misses, he would be a sad, sad man. Lord Flashheart said, the less I see of the misses, the more money I make. It's win-win. Zed said, let's not get near any second-story window. That's all I'm going to say. That's a tactical. I see we lost our spanners again. Well, I can't believe you lot were saying it's harsh. You know, if I want to block someone, I block them. You know, the thing is, I don't tell you lot how much shit irritates me, and that shit irritates me to fuck. And the only reason he wasn't blocked ages ago was because you lot talked to him. But I've had enough of it now. I have absolutely enough of every fucking live stream. Keep going about fucking Pingu and fucking butt plugs because that cunt wants to piss me off. I'd even blocked those words, and then you lot kept putting it on there constantly. You know, but if you're not moderators, you can't put it on there now. I think, I don't know, maybe people don't pay attention of anything I do, but if I'm ignoring every single comment you write, there's something going on there. I actually see every single comment that goes on there. I'm deliberately ignoring people's comments if I don't read them out. All right? I do miss some. Bless said drinks, sharp knives, crossbows. What can go wrong? Exactly. That's all. So I can naughty step tactical on Zed. This is my chance for vengeance. You can. Fucking hell, yeah, never thought about that. Oh God. Let's see what happens now. The talent said, and then I'll get you to make a spanner video, Pingu. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but you didn't know. I'm not saying any of you lot should have known either. I'm not saying any of you lot should have known because you obviously didn't know. But yeah. It just irritates me to fuck sometimes, some things do. You got to remember that. I don't know anyway, yeah. But I'm all right with everyone. Don't worry about that. It's just, you know. Rich said, Mike, for the Halloween stream, if you're doing a joint one, could I do 20-second act as a character I'm going to be dressed as? Yeah, if you want. Yeah, for the, like tomorrow's. My ears are ringing now. Hey, do you mean tomorrow, Rich? Yeah. Let me just read that again. Mike, for the Halloween... Yeah, you mean tomorrow, don't you? Yeah, no, yeah, tomorrow night. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, tomorrow night will be a drunken live stream and a... Sorry, hang on. Yeah, tomorrow will be a live stream where I'll be drinking, and then after that will be a joint drunk stream. People can join the early one if they want. Tactical said, Metallic, I survived the mod purge of 2021. I think I can live with this. P.S. I better scrap my penguin costume for tomorrow. Fucking knob. Oh, God. Metallic said, Mark, me and Mike did our rematch and one or two others. Yeah, we did. So we did a bow rematch with this bow. Did a bow rematch with this bow. Which is it's £32 at 28 inches. Metallica, we've been saying this was £28. This is £32. We did the rematch with that, and then we did a rematch with that. We did a air rifle shooting competition, and we did a crossbow shooting competition that took fucking ages. Stu said, "You're not wearing a wolf mask, are you, Rich?" Fuck's sake. But that said, I think that would be wise tactical. I use spans as weapons. Mike uses a crossbow. Oh, God. Zed said, well, I can always get my revenge if Metallic Spanner bashes me. I'll just kill her character off in the next book. Fuck's sake, Zed. Oh, fucking Christ. There you go. Not flashback, mod purge, Vietnam style flashbacks. There you go. Yes. That is so cruel. That's so cruel. Rita said, lol. Sorry, I'm not alpha male enough to have wolf energy. Mark said, okay, cheers, Mark. I'll have a look back in your blog. Sorry, what did I say, Mark? But yeah, oh, hang on, where's that gone? Mark said, where's that gone? Has there been more entries? Yeah, oh, yeah, I just haven't had time to upload them yet. Yeah, no, there have, but I ain't uploaded them yet, Mark. So there is I've got to do one against Rich with a compound. There's 2 air rifles, one's against Jim and his brother. And then there's the 3 with me and Matat. So there's about 6 to go yet, but I just haven't had time to edit them all because I've been doing other stuff. Yeah, I will just say now, right, that what I did just earlier may have seemed like a sort of spur of the moment thing, you know, but that's actually been building up for quite a while, at least a month, what I did today with that block. That's been about a month coming, by the way. That's just been slowly. I give people chances, but they never take them, or they never register that, you know, that for a start, if the comments don't show, your words are disappearing. I'm not reading anything. Just be aware that you're probably getting on my fucking nerves. Stu, who was SAK94, said, are those the arrows I sent you a while back, Mike? Are they holding up? Yeah, they're good. I bought that. So there's the set you sent me, and there's a set I bought, which are the same ones, just instead of blue veins, they're black veins on them. Flights. Yeah, they're good. Occasionally the knock will pop out, but overall they're quite good. Me and Metallic was shooting them. Oh, we must have shot. I mean, we must have shot over 150 shots, wouldn't we, of Metallic, I'd assume. Mark said, I haven't seen Cornish Bob phrase. No, I don't. Does he upload? So some people disappear every now and then. Some people come on and they'll disappear. But he's not been blocked or anything. Tactical said, any hints on your costume tomorrow, or do we just have to start a betting pool? 9 to 4 Metallic, 2 to 1 favourite Malk, 100 to 1 slingshot, or yes. Well, I could do Malk pretty easily. Yeah. Mark said, it's okay, Mike, I've blocked people. Just because I don't like the look of their profile. It looks too shady. Yeah, exactly. Metallic Mike to dress up as me tactical. That would be hilarious. Well, if I had that imaginary red wig, yes, Metallic. Yes, he said, fuck off with the imaginary red poxy wig. Yes, if I had the imaginary, he said poxy then. Yeah, if I had the imaginary wig that we both thought each other had, then I might be able to. Yeah. I ain't gonna. Stu said, pisses me off how much arrows are to buy. Yeah, I know. I can only afford to have 12 arrows. They're so expensive. It's all I can afford. It's all I can afford. Not Flash that said, I've missed you, Mike. Well, thank you. I've missed you too. Fuck, you pity you came on with me having a funny turn. It happens once a month. Is it full moon again? Now, I think I was aggravated when I came on, got aggravated even more when I came on, and then tipped over the edge. But as I said, it's a long time coming. It's not been, that wasn't just today. This is the thing people need to realize. That wasn't just today or just that single comment. It's been a long line of shit that I've been trying to ignore for a long time. It irritates me to fuck. Metallic said he can't get the red wig off Ruddy's on, but damn shame. I changed Zed's story for nothing. Yeah. Did you know that, Zed? Metallic thought I had a red wig and I thought she had a red wig. So we kept going on to each other about this red wig. And it turns out neither of us had one. Jim said, vest, pants, and an easy crack tactical, easy costume. Yeah, no, there ain't no red wig. It didn't exist. I don't know. I was still thinking about Bennett from Commando, but trying to get anything that looks like a what do you call it? Chainmail vest is quite difficult with a day to go. Khalid Dermot, yeah, you haven't been on for a while, have you? He said, sorry, I haven't been around, just been through a lot of stuff. That's all right. Yeah, nice to see you on. Yeah, where have you? Well, you don't have to say if you've been, you know. Yeah, but arrows are expensive, aren't they? Yeah, well, I did think of a charity shop jumper, but it would involve me going to the charity shop, which I ain't in the mood for. Trade Prep said, Mike, do you own any air rifles? I've had a few, and HW97KT was my favourite. Tuned, which I hadn't sold it. I have got a Webley Stingray Deluxe. I've got a BSA Mercury. Yeah, Mercury, not Meteor. BSA Mercury, BSA Lightning, and quite a few other old air rifles. But my three good ones, well, my two good ones are the BSA Lightning and the Webley Stingray Deluxe. Be careful, Mike, because a fake knitted male vest. You may end up looking like Ramsey. Well, that's why I won't do it. If it's got to be sort of grey looking, and I'll be wearing a black t-shirt underneath it. Fuck that. Richard says to Stu, I get the cheapest arrows I can get, and they're £55 a set. First shot, all the flights ripped off the arrows. I tend to make my own. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. Zed said, no, I didn't know that, Mike. I don't know what I said now. Oh, about the fucking wig. Zed said, but she has red hair anyway. No, that's what I thought. That's why it was very confusing for me as well, Zed. Mark said, has anybody seen this new YouTube scam going around? They pretend to be a blog host. Yeah, that happened to Funky, didn't it? Happened to Funky. But yeah, my air rifles are all locked in that box at the minute. Yeah, my good ones, like the ones I could hunt with, are my BSA Lightning and Webley Stingray Deluxe. They're both full power. Yeah, Metallic said Mark Funky had it when he did his giveaway. Clean said the average American ones are terrible. You have to pump it so many times. Mark said, I got caught out on Sprout's blog. Click the link and it says you've won a prize. Yeah, that was happening to a lot of people. Yeah, they're actually replying to people on the things. Jim said, I'll do the shooting competition entry soon, Mike. Gonna deliberately use my shittiest rifle with my shittiest pellets. All right. Nice one. I'm up for that. Yeah, I've got the old BSA Lightning. I've had it about 22 years, maybe. Still looks really nice. Still nearly looks new. Yeah. All right, Outdoors Addiction. So I nearly missed you there. You all right? How are you? Yeah, the shooting competition is still going on. I don't think a lot of people even realise it's going on. Yeah. The 6 to come. I'll tell you, I told you what there was, didn't I? So I need to do... shooting competition. So there's myself versus Rich, myself versus Jim, which is JBO Bits and Bobs, and then JBO's brother joined in, so I'll be going against him as well. Or I might put those two together, but I don't know. And then there's 3 more with Metallic, which will be me and her with the bow, me and her with that crossbow there, which is the Jaguar, and me and her with the Crossman rat catcher. Yeah. I'm going to send you your targets, Metallic. Mark said I had a lovely super sport. Is it? Left it in the shed. Forgot about it when I got it out. It was rough as well. I don't know. I think I was going to say I found one like that. It's my younger brother's, but I think it's a Meteor, and I cleaned that up. Yeah, he sprayed the stock black. Yeah. Dad said most people would be wrong, Zed. When I fill a A&D form, I insist on putting ginger on it. So it's either way, it's the wrong hair colour for the character. Lol. Glenn said, "You ever watch Mr. In Between series? He's ex Special Forces. No, I don't think I've seen that. That rings a bell, but at the same time, it doesn't." Dad said, "Violets are blue, roses are red. I used to have Spanner, and so did Zed." It didn't help that I'd been watching a load of mods argue with each other on Funky stream earlier, and it was really getting on my nerves because I don't think mods, and especially a channel, should disagree with each other, because I've never ever really told you lot off for doing anything. So I felt it a bit weird, people telling me that I can't block someone on my own channel. That's where that came from. I know we've stopped talking about it, but I think, yeah. You know what I mean? Stu said, when you uploading the full two-handed cutting video, Mike, looked like it cut well. You know, I'm not sure. It might be the last one, sadly. So there might be, let me look a minute. I'll give you a clue, Stu. You might have to wait for another. Well, actually, it depends. Maybe 3 or 4 more cutting videos, because we got our best cuts out of the. Our best cuts was out of that double one. My best cuts definitely were. Metallic got some good ones. But some of the blades didn't get used a lot, so I might do. Like for 1 or 2 videos, it might be 2 blades. So you might have to wait another 3, Stu. But I think it'll be the last one of the series. Oh, well, what I'm going to do, Stu, so I'm going to do, we did the Witchers, then I'm going to do 2 of the others, maybe 2 of the others, then maybe the double-sided one. No, the double-handed one, sorry. And then at the very end, I'm going to do a video that's about, I can't remember how long it was. It might be half an hour long, of every single bit of the cutting, everything. Me tripping over chairs, all this weird shit going on, all the bloopers are in it. It should be quite funny. Yeah. Yeah, there was some funny old shit going on Funky's early with his mods. Metallic said, "Oh yeah, the crossbow, that almost put me into an ME crash. I couldn't remember that we used other than the burn the records." Yeah, so same here, Metallic. Not an ME crash, but yes. I was I'd had enough of that pretty fucking soon. Oh god. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Stu, the video, the footage of all of the cutting should be quite funny. Funny and good. It's got every bit in it. It's got all the fuck ups, all the yeah, it's got everything in it, the last one. That's a secret, Metallic. Don't say that one. We've got to keep that secret. Yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Yeah, I soon got bored, even with the £150 And once you're about to cock that, well, I only cocked it once, and I just thought, fuck it, I'm using the fucking thingy. I can't be bothered. Yeah, I'd had enough once. Said I was getting a lot of shit on Funky's stream, but bigots beware of my spanner. It was odd. I couldn't understand it. So on Funky's stream earlier, Metallic wrote, anyone being a bigot will get I'll ask you lot's opinion on this. Because I thought it was odd. So if someone wrote I don't know, some of you might have, I don't know. I found it odd. My response would have, well, I wouldn't have been writing something racist or sort of weird and homophobic or shit like that anyway. I wouldn't have been writing stuff like that, and then no one would have to call me a bigot, and then I wouldn't have to argue about it because I wouldn't be doing it in the first place. Yeah, it don't matter. But when she wrote about any bigots will be blocked, instead of other moderators actually like supporting her, saying, yeah, you know, they was asking her to define what fucking bigot means, in her opinion. Well, as soon as you're saying that, you must be a bigot then, really, I think. Because if you weren't, you wouldn't be saying it. Because you're trying to justify what you say. I mean, I don't know. Strange all night tonight, isn't it? Yeah, you wait, Stuart. It'd be good. It'd be really good. Metallic said, that two-handed sword is amazing. It was so light and swift. Yeah, I think I accidentally put it away. I should have left it out. Yeah, it's good, Stu. I'm going to make another one. I might make a nicer one. See if I can make it nice and lightweight again. Yeah, it's got a lovely long blade because it's still got a full-size blade, even though it's got the two-handed handle. Yeah. Dad said, yeah, but I feel naked now. Nick said, if you ask someone to define bigot, I already know you're a massive cunt. Exactly, Nick. That was my opinion on it. It's true, though, isn't it? They wouldn't, if you weren't being weird in the first place, or you wouldn't ask that, would you? You wouldn't ask it. Yeah, thank you, Nick. That's exactly what I thought when I saw that happen. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. It was weird as fuck for them to even say it. But it was there was quite a lot of strange, like the mods just not liking what other mods was doing. And I can't understand that, because if you're mods, you're supposed to be supporting each other. And I would say the person who's, because a mod is there to help moderate. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be helping the person doing the video. You know what I mean? Oh well. But said I took a dictionary definition, put it on to stop any further arguments, and got shit for that too. That said, Mike, you missed the trick of that two-handed sword. The handle looked like a bone. Oh yes, it did. You should have left it look like that for Halloween. Meet the bone side. That's a good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah, like a bone. Meet the bone slicer. Richard said, "There's a bigot, someone who can't accept people with different beliefs." Unless Metallic wants to put the definition back in again. But my only point was to have to argue about what the definition of it's saying something. It's saying something. You must obviously think your opinions are bigoted in the first place to ask someone to define the definition of what bigot is. That's what I think anyway. Fuck me. I may be going on a very harsh moderating myself now. I'm not going to put up with any bollocks anymore, because I think partly why I've been having funny turns lately is keep allowing people who annoy me on the chat. I suspect that's probably where the last couple of funny fucking turns have come from. So I'm going to just now, if anyone pisses me off, they're just gone now. And then everyone will have a slightly better live stream, because I won't keep going funny every couple of weeks. What it is, something pisses me off, it'll drive me mad. I'll have a funny turn, I'll calm down, and then I'll leave it for a while. And I think, oh no, I'll give them another chance. I'll give them another chance. Builds up. Have another funny turn. I'll get rid of them now. So be fucking aware. If it looks like I'm deliberately ignoring everything you write, you're probably annoying me. Cat Snake, I think it's because some people will call anyone a bigot. Oh no, I suppose when you say it that way, Catsnake, yeah, that makes sense. But the problem was there was actually people being actually racist, you know, and they were being, yeah, there were actual proper fully, yeah. That's a challenge accepted. Piss off. All right, he's gone. Fuck's sake. You're not. I timed you out for a bit. It's too slow there, Metallic. Richard said, read that. Metallic said, Zed, I will write more as soon as I get a few days clear. I've been really busy recently writing other stuff. Not Flashlight said, our communities need to support each other, especially in the coming developing social and financial decay. Yes. Exactly that. Metallic said, I can't be asked to allow racist and homophobic BS to develop. If you don't stand up for problems, you become part of the problem. Exactly. That's my sort of mentality on it as well. Because the other problem is, people will say, oh, it's quite harsh. You know, why don't you let them talk? But the problem is, especially in a stream like mine where there's not a lot of people, if I let certain topics happen, the whole chat just becomes that. And then there's only two options. I either have to shut up and let you write it, or I start reading it out and then it looks like I'm saying it. And I'm, you know what I mean? So I like to just kill it for it. Yeah. But also, it's not very fucking inclusive, is it? I don't give a fuck about any, you know, if as long as what you're doing is like legal, then why do people give a fuck, really? Or, you know, consenting adults, you know what I mean? But yeah, Jim, I don't suppose you've seen one of my funny turns for a while, have you? I'm having a funny turn tonight. So I'll be all right tomorrow as soon as I get a pint in me. Nick, but yeah, I have this bad habit of, I've always been like this. If something's pissing me off, I don't tend to tell someone they're pissing me off. And I just let it carry on and on and on until it builds up and builds up and builds up, and then I'll just explode. And it looks like I've just gone like that for no reason, but it hasn't. It's actually been building up for months. Cat say, yeah, the difference, yeah, that's different. And I've never seen Funky stream, so I don't really know. Obviously, yeah, no, that's fair enough, mate. I get what you're saying though. Nick said, I'd start being more blunt about it. Someone might say something that annoys you, but be totally joking. So I'd be blunt and time them out, but tell them why. If they do it again, you know why they're a cunt. Well, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, Nick. That's a good point. Yeah, because I say I admit what it is with me, and I've always done it. I tend to not say something, and I'll just explode. And in the old days, that would have probably been, I would have just turned around and whacked you in the face with a fucking bit of wood or something. I mean, that's what I would have done years ago, but you can't do that on a live stream. You can only block them, but that's the kind of shit I used to do. Yeah. And then it looks like you've just suddenly gone mental like that, but it hasn't. Fuck's sake. Jim said, your channel is your place, isn't it, Mike? With a live stream, you need to control. Exactly. But yeah, I don't help myself sometimes. Metallic said there was over 1,300 people watching, so there's bound to be a few dickheads in the chat. Best to get them out of the way so the decent humans can talk. Well, that's the thing. I can understand with that many people in it. The thing that annoyed me, Metallic, was that they started having to go at other mods for getting rid of people. That I don't understand. Dad said you also can't do that in real life either. I'm like, no, you can't. All right, no, you can't. Well, I used to. Oh god. Yes, good point. Thank you. Yes, can't do that in real life. And I haven't done anything like that for a long time. Uncle Albert said, you're a very naughty boy blocking my favourite Uncle Dad. I just timed him out. Other mod me. Oh god. Fucking hell. I wish I could fucking control myself sometimes on here. Problem is, I try to just be sort of honest, but being honest makes me probably look like a freak show sometimes. Yeah, well, I suppose it's entertaining. Samurai Bear says, sorry, don't mean to change the mood, but a police box just landed in my yard. No, you got to tell us who gets out of it. Now, that's the most important bit. That is the most important bit, Samurai. That is what we need to know. Honesty is underrated. Yeah, but I like to try and show myself who I am, if that makes sense. Yeah. Who's getting out of it, Samurai? Metallic said, I've not been on Funky Stream for a few weeks, so maybe they got used to people being allowed to be nasty about it. Maybe. That could be. That could be, Metallic. Tactical says, you being you, the Keysos regulars coming back. Well, I noticed you don't all disappear, at least, yeah. Fuck's sake. Might not have any funny turns for a while now, until someone else starts aggravating me and I don't say. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. If you think I'm ignoring things, you never know. But yeah, that's a good sign though. If you notice that I'm not, if certain people I'm just ignoring them, it's because they're pissing me off. Zed said, no, it's not entertaining, Mike. In fact, it's enough to give Crow a stroke. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking never get up there. So many fucking videos now.
Are you not entertained?
Tom Baker is the second correct answer. First correct answer would have been John Pertwee. That's the right answer. All right, who's your favourite Doctor Who? And no crying that it's a woman now. We don't do that here. Oh, God. Metallic said, Zed, I think it's more of a failure to communicate. Yes, there you go. That's the right one. Yes. This is me and all the people that get on my fucking nerves.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Not faster. Don't say that. I'll not be on again for a few weeks working, and I'll come back to Mike Rage 2.0. I think it's me causing it. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're Brenner, exactly, Samurai. Oh, God. What did Tactical say? I can't see his comment. Oh, I was looking for a blue name, that's why. The Doctor and I. The correct answer to which Doctor is getting at, it'd be John Pertwee, yeah, Tom Baker. That's just reminded me, I watched a film called... Oh, no, I told you, didn't I, about the other film? It was last week, or the week before. But what was that film called? With Sylvester McCoy in it. The Owners. Dad said, but Flashlight, you are his favourite, his second most favourite Scots. Oh, God. Dad said, anyone know if Persio's okay yet? He's been in a state for ages. I'll message him if you want. You might have to remind me, though. I'll send him a message. Richard, Mike, you need that clip of the guy singing, I'm sorry for the things I've done, right before he gets sentenced. Fuck. What's that one? I don't know that. I don't know if I know that one. He reminds me, Metallic. I'll send him a message asking how he is. I sent Sarah. If people might notice, Sarah's not on, so I messaged Sarah. Yeah, she'll be back. She'll be back. Put it that way. I don't want to. I don't know. I never asked her if I could tell anyone else, so I better not say. But she's all right. Put it that way. But yeah. Yeah, if you remind me, I'll send him an email. So who's coming on tomorrow night then? See if I have a funny turn tomorrow. I won't, because I'm drinking. Lord Flashlight says, second favourite Scott. That's why I disappear for weeks now. For fucking therapy to get over that pish. Oh god. Tight said also massive love to Sarah if she sees us. Oh yes, yeah, Sarah. Yes, the exact same sentiment as Metallic. There you go. Yeah. You know, we all know why Peugeot is my favourite Scotsman, don't you? Because of this.
Oh,
Not just that, and this. If it wasn't for him, me and Metallic wouldn't even have our own wedding ring.
What are you doing?
I'm asking you to marry me.
Yes! Yes, 1,000 times yes! Oh, Warren, you've made me the happiest reanimated nurse in the world.
I made this for you in anatomy class.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's a gallstone, and this is a sphincter muscle. One size fits all.
Oh, Warren, it's the nicest engagement ring I've ever had.
Shall we?
Let's.
I've even got a proper little case for it now. That's me and Metallic's wedding ring. It's a sphincter ring, really. Oh, fucking hell, Zed, I just had to allow your comment. That's annoying. He said, still waiting for Sarah's porno Spyro story. I reckon that'll still come. I reckon she'll still do it. But, yeah, she's not really sort of capable at the minute. Yeah, she's all right, though, but yeah. Cat says, a random question. Wasn't there an American dude who years back, you knocked his teeth out with a knuckle duster? Then as adults, there was a video with him electrifying. Yes. That was, oh, fucking hell, what was his name? Yeah, just listen to that again. Random question. Wasn't there an American dude who years back, you knocked his teeth out with a knuckle duster? Then as adults, there was a video of him, electrofishing. No, that's the real thing, yeah. But it was pretend, really. It was just him going completely mental. That was, what the fuck was his name? Oh, God, I can't remember his name now. But yeah, he was a good bloke, he was. What's his name? Jim said, last time I saw Sylvester McCoy, he was playing some sort of wood wizard in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's right. Tarek said, also, if it wasn't for Persia, I wouldn't be licking everything. Maybe Fleshlight has been promoted to favourite. No, still definitely Persia for me. I'd miss them old licks. Now that sounds wrong, but true. Yeah, the fishing video. Oh, what was his name? I could go on Facebook quickly, but I can't. Yeah. No, it was pretend, really. But he came up with this really good story where he made out that he met us up the park, and I knocked his teeth out of a knuckle duster. Because he said something like he saw this flash of silver coming across and knocked all his teeth out. No, he made that up. But when he made that up, I didn't know he was going to make it up, so I just went along with it. Just randomly one day came out of it. No, never known him, never met him. Yeah. What was his name? I can't remember his name now. But he'd be in his like 60s now. God, what's his name? Yeah, it'd be a sad day, Metallic, if you want licking all these things. So yeah, still Persia for me, definitely. It'll come to me in a minute, his name. That's not you, is it? Ed. His name's Ed. I remember now, it's Ed. Yeah, good old Ed. Yeah, it's Ed. I remember Ed now. Yeah. His back teeth. Jim, what was I saying? Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. I saw Sylvester McCoy in some film called The Owners. Crypto said, oh, hello, Crypto, by the way. How you doing? Can you get an RSX7? I don't know, mate. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you could get that. It's just a sling. Sling bow, slingshot crossbow. Yeah, you can get them. Thank you everyone for the donations tonight. I appreciate that. It helps a lot. Matat said, "Did I tell you my grandson said my scabbard is much nicer colour than the sister wife sword you have?" I think you did. I know now though. Yeah, but don't forget. This was a lot darker once, wasn't it? But yeah, no, I get yours is a nice colour. I do like yours. Zed said to Crypto, "Is that a car?" Crypto said, "What car, Zed?" The RSX7 is a type of crossbow. I know you're joking with him, Zed, but yeah, it's nice. He likes these as well, though, Metallic, isn't it? Yeah. Metallic said, "I told him it would fade. I kind of hope it does." Yeah, what's yours like now? Is the copper still all shiny? That's not as shiny as that. That looked really shiny then, didn't it? It's actually dulling down quite a lot now. Old fashioned RS X7. Front ends are Ford, back ends are Mazda. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck, I just opened paint accidentally. So Alex said mine is very much not shiny. Is yours not shiny now then? All that licking on it. Lord Flash said, "Who's getting a Vlad?" I think Crypto's getting a Vlad. I couldn't afford a Vlad. I couldn't afford something like that. I don't get sponsored by Mother anymore. Although he probably would if I could get him stuff, because I used to get stuff for him, but yeah, he couldn't get. Not illegal stuff, it was just stuff that wouldn't ship to where he lives. So I'd get it for him, send it him, and he'd pay me for it, but it's not really working anymore. Crypto says it's a repeating crossbow that shoots steel ball bearings with the velocity of a firearm. What was you saying? No comment to there? Oh, the licking. Stu said, "Caught one of Liam's streams earlier. First time I've talked to him for a while." Yeah, I message him occasionally on Twitter because I've got him on instant messenger on Twitter. He's doing all right, isn't he? But yeah, he's never on it. He used to be on here every weekend, didn't he? But because of work, he's never on anymore. Actually, don't hardly even get on the Twitch streams anymore either. He used to be on them every night. But that's just how it goes. But yeah, I'll still speak to him. Yeah, did you have a good chat with him, Stu? It was his birthday the other day. Richard said RX-7 had one of those Wankel engines. Norton had a street legal motorbikes that had a Wankel engine. Are you writing that just to make me say Wankel? Don't flash out at the gym, mate. Prefer that other front end. Oh, I ain't talking about fucking cars and fucking Wankel engines. Bunch of fucking wankles. You can shove your wankles up your ass. While I look at something. Ah, you're talking about... Oh, yeah, because he really likes Terrifier, don't he? Have you seen that, Stu? I will watch Barbarian soon as well. No, I believe you, Rich. I'm joking anyway. I'm joking. I believe you. I know you wouldn't be doing that. I'm sort of taking the piss myself. Is that a birthday? No, he didn't. It's strange. Maybe he's not like me. I'll make sure everyone knows it's my birthday at least 2 weeks before. No, because the thing is, if you don't tell no one it's your birthday, they don't know. And often people, like, if I'd have known it was Liam's birthday, I would have made sure I said at least happy birthday on his day, on his birthday. And, you can get them something. But if you don't know, and then it's too late. No, I haven't yet. Metallic, I haven't. I'll watch that soon as I get a chance. Been a bit busy lately. That's all right, Jed. Yeah, I wouldn't have known it was a German word to start with. You know what I mean? But I knew Richard wasn't taking the piss. Crypto said, my favourite sword you did was the Falchion. Oh, yeah, I might make a new one of those. Stu said, no, not yet. Pre-ordered it, but there was stock issues. Ah, right. Yeah, Terrifier's good, isn't it? I like Terrifier. Yeah, I'm going to do another one soon. Slightly different one. Metallic, did I reply to you? No, I will watch that soon. No. Yeah, Barbarian, I've heard good things about that, and I will watch that. No spoilers for that, anyone, if you've seen it. Yeah, there's loads of films I want to watch. Just ain't got around to it. But I should now I've done all, like, edited everyone's clips, because I had to edit everyone's clips they sent in. So that we could put them on the live stream, play them on the live stream. If people don't know, the Twitch, not the Twitch, the live stream that's happening on Monday night, Metallic's going to help me. We're going to be live, and I'm going to be doing a sort of, well, I won't tell you what I'm going to be doing, but it should be fucking entertaining. The Metallic's going to help me by, we can switch cameras live, and then where she is, she can play the video clips. Yeah, the last film I watched was a Korean. No, was it a Korean film? It might have been. I can't remember what it was now. Crypto said I'm going to do a vampire contest in. Crypto, I might not be able to join in that before Halloween now, since that's 3 days' time. I might do a late entry if you want. I'll still do it. Should still be entertaining. Fuck's sake, Mark. I was just about to delete that comment. Luckily, I glossed over it. What are you laughing at, Cat Snake? Oh, Mark's comment, yeah. Lucky I looked at the end of that. Oh, God. Yeah, I ain't going to have time, because I'd literally, the thing I wanted to do, I'd have to do, I won't have time tomorrow. Metallic, you're not on at the minute. What you'd mentioned about tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday. Richard said, vampire contest, though wolf energy would be more your thing. I was just talking about you, Metallic. I was just saying about you'll be helping me when we're live. Metallic's going to be playing the clips, and we can switch between the cameras. Just, you know, have one on, have the other one on, and then, because I won't actually be able to put the clips on, so she's going to do that, and I'll be doing something. Grip said, whatever happened to the throwing that she made? It's in my box there. It's in my box. I've still got it. But yeah, I do want to join in that. I do want to join your vampire contest, but I ain't going to be able to now. I just won't have time to do it in time. I'm going to make something. Something should be quite interesting, quite unique, but yeah, I won't have time now. It's just too soon. Mark said Mark's hands will be tied. That's why he can't do it. Fuck's sake, maybe Mark, maybe. Samurai said, I'm not a big zombie fan, but I really like the Korean feudal era zombie series Kingdom. I never heard of that. That sounds quite good. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, feudal era zombies. Yeah, that sounds great. Because I would like, these do exist, but no one's done a good one. I'd like someone to do a really fucking good zombie western. And they do exist, but the only ones that are out there are shit. Yeah, a really proper decent western zombie film would be great, I think. Bless said, what's that film where they're on an island and they got killed till the last one standing, and when they try and get away, a collar? That's Battle Royale, yeah. Funny thing is, I watched that recently. Me and Metallic watched that recently. Yeah. That might, I don't know if that's, is that on them Korean ones? But I know we both watched that. Yeah, Battle Royale. That's all right, isn't it? Yeah. No, Escape with Ray Liotta. No, I think he's on about the Korean ones. Samurai. Right, see you in a bit, Crypto. I'll see you back though, as in back online. Stu said, "Did you ever play Zombie add-on to the Red Dead?" No, I didn't. You know what? I didn't. Metallic said you need the extended version, Ben, not the one Mike had. Yeah, that was fucking weird. Yeah, so she was watching a film that was longer than my one. It's happened a few times trying to watch films, and her fucking copy's different to mine. Yeah, Battle Royale's alright. Battle Royale 2 is not really very good. I'm looking up there because that's where my Korean films are. But there's shitloads. Ben, go on all 4. There's loads of them on there at the minute. They've got Lady Vengeance, Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance, Parasite. There's loads on there. Not even the first time, is it, Metallic? One film we was watching, my fucking film, didn't even have the end on it. It was actually cut out. And it was a legitimate copy. So they're putting out different copies of this film, and they've actually cut out the twist of this film. It was fucking well weird. Not Battle Royale, but something else. So, Ben, did you say it was Blessed? No, you say no. I'm going to call you Ben anyway. What was Cat Snake saying? Oh, Old Boy. Yeah, I've got Old Boy up there. Yeah. I wouldn't bother watching the remake. I don't know why they bothered remaking it. Blessed Ben said, I'll have a look it up. Can't remember if they give one item to... Yeah, they do. Yeah, bin lid. One gets a bin lid. One gets actual... Yeah, some people get proper weapons. See you later, Mark. Good night, mate. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Yeah, one gets a bin lid. But I did say, at least you could use it as a shield against something. Bin lid actually works perfectly against knives. It's actually a bin lid is actually quite a good makeshift shield against knives. Oh, thank you, Samurai. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, see you later, Mark. You coming on the Monday thing? I'll be on tomorrow as well. Metallic said, "Is Mother Dearest dear?" Oh, he was on. I think I forgot to say hello. I'm pretty sure he was on earlier, Metallic. Tax said, unless it's a bin lid from the WWE. Yeah, exactly. So that's gone quiet. And I was having a proper daydream then. My eyes glazed over for a second then, I suspect. Yeah, there's loads of Korean films on all 4 at the minute. They're doing a Korean season. Yeah, Mother was on. I'm sure he was. What if you do the at what's his name? Your Mother. That's an epoxy laptop. Just realised I was watching the stream for an hour ago. Fuck it. Was you really? What was you applying to then? Oh, you just come back and you was now behind. Yeah, I need a piss. I'll be back in a minute.
Crown my king. My king, your sword. To have forever. Longer than your voice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tiara for my queen. Your sword, my queen.
Why, thank you, my king. Oh. Oh.
May I give you a pearl necklace, my queen?
Of course you may, just don't get it in my hair. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Did you enjoy that?
Certainly did.
That's good. That's good. Now where's my clone?
Coming up now.
Oh. To
Check
bed.
bed.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, my king. Thank you. That was amazing.
My God, we laughed so much. I had to get the full-on bitch face just to try and stop it. Yeah, I'll tell you what, some of those videos are great to watch, like behind the scenes bit. I'd like to play the video of you picking me up by my head and the other one, because they're probably some of my favourite videos they are, but that was spur of the moment stuff that we couldn't show no one because you weren't wearing your mask. That's great. You can tell them what happened if you want. Or don't. No, actually, no, can't, can we? Can't tell them. Because it's to do it potentially spoiler for something else. Yes, I really like that little clip though. The one of and that one. I think it's that. You know what I mean. My dad said you might have to blank out my face on one we did for Lucy, so you just can do. So you can just do the blooper. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could always do that, couldn't I? Or just bring the. But yeah. Because it's a nice, I like the video because you can see how much fun we're having as well. Because it's funny. That's partly why it's nice to have your face in it. I know you won't have your face on here, but partly why they're nice videos is because you can see we're both really fucking having fun. Jim said, just rewatched all the Black Mirror episodes. Fuck me, 10 years later, they take on a different meaning. Ain't they amazing? Do you know, one of my favourite TV series ever is Black Mirror. I absolutely love Black Mirror. Yeah. They're brilliant, aren't they? And they're very, very, yeah, as you say, take on a different meaning because a lot of it's sort of, it's near future technology. Now it's sort of getting real technology, isn't it? If you're watching the new ones, and very sort of true to life, isn't it? You're off, Rich. Good night. Who's coming on tomorrow? No one bothered replying to me like usual. Matan said, I don't think moving the camera down will help. I couldn't stand up. So it will just follow me down. Well, exactly. Prophetic. There you go. That's the word. I couldn't quite think of it. What's that said? Well, it's getting blocked out. I'll use a spiral blur. Yeah. No, it'd be like part of why I like the video so much is you can see how much fun we're having. Just you ain't got to look at our faces because it was a little stupid video we did. We was filming stuff, and then while we was doing it, we just decided to film this little clip because it would be funny just for us, and it is a really sort of nice clip. But yeah, I can't tell you. I'll be able to tell you one day after we do Spyro Files episode 3, but at the minute, if I tell you what's funny about it, it'll be sort of spoiler for Spyro Files episode 3, so I can't really tell you. But there you go. There's something Spyro related to it that makes it funny. We was doing green screen stuff. Yeah, you'll have to watch Black Mirror one day, Metallic. I'll tell you about it one day. Oh, Vlad the Inhaler. Fuck's sake. In fact, I laughed more than I did at Mike's failing to read Jump Sabu's comment. There you go. Yes. I loved it. That was one of the best times I ever had. It was fucking brilliant. Yeah, great. And I look back at some of those videos very, very fondly, and it was only about 4 weeks ago. Yeah. Oh, have you watched Black Mirror? Well, all of them. I didn't think you watched Black Mirror. Did you like it? You watched all of Black Mirror, have you? Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe that's why. Maybe you had said, and that's why I never mentioned it. I love Black Mirror. Yeah, Black Mirror is fucking excellent. In fact, your poor family, I bet they're glad I live far away. Don't know, they won't be. As you know. I bet they wish you lived closer, to be honest. I watched them when they came out. Have you watched the new ones, though? Because there's quite a few. They was on Channel 4, and then they started doing new ones on Netflix. No, do you know how I know you haven't watched them all? Because you would mention one of the episodes. I think, actually, there's an episode of Black Mirror you wouldn't even watch. Yes. There's a Black Mirror episode you wouldn't watch. I know you wouldn't. And if you've seen it, you'd know what I'm talking about now. So I don't think you've seen them all. If you've seen all the Black Mirrors, Metallic, why is there an episode I suspect you wouldn't watch? Don't know and spoil it for her. Tactical says, so WC, what tasty treats have you lined up for tomorrow, drink-wise? I've got, so that I can have a nice drink and actually remember it, I've got 8 cans of Foster's, and I know they're fucking weak as fuck, but yeah, 8 cans of Foster's, small bottle of vodka, some tonic water, and I've got some of Metallic wine if I need it. Jim, I've still got the cider. Sorry, I just need to send some. Besides, I've not seen any Netflix ones. If I'm on Netflix, I'm watching Big Mouth. Yeah, I've been watching that. That's what 8 cans of Foster's sober stream. Then, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the fucking idea of it. Now, I keep being sort of gutted that I keep getting so pissed I can't remember parts of the fucking live streams. It spoils it for me. So I'm now trying to make sure most of the streams I can remember, and then afterwards, vodka. Yeah, there's new ones to Black Mirror. Yeah, 8 cans of Foster's. I've got some of that, which is 15% blackcurrant wine. Well, still got Jim's cider, which I'll be drinking. Jim, I hope you saved some, because I'll still drink that with you. And then that. Yeah, some of my oh, you still got a lot. Yeah, save it. Definitely save it, Jim. Because I do want to drink one with you one day. Yeah, Metallic, Black Mirror. Yeah, I like nearly all of Black Mirror. But yeah, there was a couple, especially on the Channel 4 series, there was a couple that were a bit sort of boring. It reminds me later, and I'll tell you something about one of those episodes. I can't say on here. Jim said, Mike, I've still got my last bottle saving it. It's strong as fuck, mate. Puts me on the floor. That's the plan. Yeah. Tactical said, I was open for some exotic cocktails with giant words. You know what? I'm so fucking skint at the minute. I didn't even want to even buy this booze. Because buying proper booze costs a fucking fortune, don't it? Kills me off. I can't afford it. Yeah. No, I ain't bought anything interesting for a while. Nice one. Yeah, Metallic, I'll do that afterwards. I'll send him a message. Yeah. But yeah, remind me, and I'll tell you a little thing about one of the episodes you might have seen. Yeah. So I'm going to ask for a fucking third, fourth, fifth time. Who's coming on the live stream tomorrow night? If you don't reply now, I'm not letting you on. I'm joking. It's actually the first series was so long ago, I can't remember much about it. Yeah, it was quite a while ago. They've not made any for a while. Well, thank you for at least acknowledging what I said, Cat Snake. I appreciate that. No, I mean on camera. Tactical saying no comments. That's saying I might. That said, I'll be on quite literally live. No, I don't mean Monday. I mean tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. I don't mean Monday. The drunk stream tomorrow night. Metallic, you don't even need to answer. I know your answer. It's basically maybe. There you go. There you go. I knew that. I knew exactly what your answer would be. Maybe. Yeah, that's what you need to say. That was no comment. All right, fair enough. You're keeping me, you're teasing me now, are you? Bless said you'll have to start making moonshine. Yeah, well, I used to, but I don't know. I could probably drink it now. Tack 2, how you doing, mate? You right? Yeah, I might. I used to make homebrew. I could probably drink it now. It's just the way I was. It used to. I suspect it might have contributed to the gout I had because there's a lot of yeast in it. Tactical said, I'm just sick of Mike using me as a backup on the drunk streams as he knows I'm daft enough to join in. Fuck's sake. I'm going to be all there on my lonesome again, am I? Hoping that RDR was watching so that someone else would come on. You won't come on camera, do you, Trade Prepper? Yeah, tomorrow people can come on camera. But if not, I'll see you all on, in the chat. As I said, I spent ages waiting on that stream you deleted. So I'll wait and see if the next one is real or not. I don't know. What do you mean there, Zed? What did I do? What? I don't know. It's confusing me now. But I also don't want to ask. Sorry, I'm just looking up something. Yeah, don't forget, if anyone did want to donate, you can. It's easy to do. There's a thing called coffee.com because I don't have the super chat capability because I've been demonetized. But if you want to chuck a couple of quid over, you're welcome to. Some people do. You can also leave me a message and then I will read that message out no matter what it is if you're paying for it. Right, here's how. happy ad music dance time. Blessed turd, you know what they say, Red Bull gives you wings and that moonshine gives you 4-wheel drive. Cat Snake, I'll grab your coffee when I'm back working. Thank you, mate. Trade said no camera, but I'll be there, thanks. That's good. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Anyone who is new, I don't always have these weird little funny turns. It's just I've been a bit aggravated lately, so I went a bit it's not normal. It's not normal. But it turns out it's about once a month lately. Tack said, Mike, you added any new tools to the backdrop recently? I've not been here for a while. No, not really. Not on the actual backdrop. I have made some swords, but one's been made and now gone. Actually, there's one in. Yeah, I put them all away. After Metallic came and visited me, I put most of them away. Oh, posted the stream twice. I get you now, Zed. Yeah, that was it. Sorry, I couldn't even remember. I am always making things. There'll be. I have in the shed. I've got 2 blades to make a Bowie knife and a sax soon. Yeah. I don't know. I think there was an error with StreamYard. It said, yeah, he put the stuff away. I didn't bring it home, so you'll know. Yeah, because it looks like there's a lot of stuff missing, don't there? Crossbow missing. Where's all those swords that was there? Yeah, where's it all gone? No, she didn't take it. I actually put it away. One of the crossbows I put in the loft because I don't need 2 of the same crossbow out. And Frewer, how you doing, mate? Dak said, I think the last time I was there, there was some crazy shortage of crossbows and darts. Oh, do you remember that? Yes. Yeah, that was strange, wasn't it? That was during the that was the fucking canal thing, wasn't it? That fucking canal, when there was the thing in the canal. Remember? And there was, you could hardly get any pistol crossbows, and they doubled in price as well. Yeah, that was weird. I forgot about that. Zed said, only because you couldn't fit it all in your car, I suspect. And then Metallic replied, I can either confirm or deny, Zed. Fuck's sake. So yeah, tomorrow night should be good. I should be in a better mood. Oh God, I need to sort my shit out sometimes. Oh well. Entertaining at least, I suppose. Ben said, bedtime for me. Have a good night. See you soon. Yeah, I'll be off soon. I won't do the full 12:30. I might go off in about 10 minutes, to be honest. In all honesty, I've had enough about the last half an hour. It's surprising what you can fit in the back of those bullying goes with the seats dropped. But yeah, that's not why it's all gone missing. I put it away. I don't know why I put it all away there. I put all the swords away. Now every time someone asks one, I can't show you one. I still need to make that sword display. But I suppose I could do a sword display there and just make sure all of the swords are sort of actually bolted to the wall. Yeah, good night, Ben. See you later, mate. I forgot to even say good night. Yeah, see you later, Ben. We'll sort this scabbard out, this sword, not sword. We'll sort this sheath out soon. It's just, again, I ain't going to be able to by Monday, I doubt. Nah, probably not. Maybe Tuesday. Or the next day. Or the next day. Now, but I don't think Monday, Ben. Only because of that's actually Halloween day as well. So you'll probably be doing stuff anyway. Matat said even more so when you only have one back seat and a wheelchair ramp. Fuck's sake, yes. Plenty of room in there. Jim said Belingos ain't bad. I've got quite a cult following. Jim, when do you reckon we should do a cider? Well, you save that cider and I'll have it soon. But yeah, just trying to think when. Tax said the Fairbairn Sykes. Is that what you mean? Is my favourite. I must say, yeah. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I like the Fairbairn Sykes. I've got a real Fairbairn Sykes and a shit copy. I do want to, and it's a really shit copy. I just bought it to replace the real one on the board. You can't see it, but yeah. With the real ones in my dad's memorial thing that I made. Have you got one of them then, Tactical? Giving away your car now. At least put a fucking shit sticker on it, mate. Yeah, I like the old Fairbairn Sykes fighting knives. Very nice knives. Very nice knives. You got a Smurfs car, haven't you? Dad said, yeah, Tactical, loads of stash spaces. I'm really glad you have managed to fit yourself into your car. Security protected. Where's that then? Oh, yeah. See it on the inside label. Jim said, I suggest a date, Mike, and hopefully I won't be working. All right, yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll sort it out. Yeah. I don't know, Jim. It's impossible to say. Unless I save it for Christmas. Zed said, that reminds me, I promised to get Sarah a shit sticker for a car. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, nice one, Zed. Doctor, plenty of room sitting. It was the lying down. Put my vodka back. So yeah, make sure you got your costumes on tomorrow if you're coming on. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to wear because I ain't got nothing at this point. What else could you make something that looks like chainmail out of? That I might have. I do not have string vests. I don't have no knitted jumpers. I'd have to steal one. I have got body armor that's got chainmail in it, but you'd have to cut it out and ruin the armor, which I was tempted to do because I wouldn't mind having the chainmail anyway. Well, that'd take a while to make that, wouldn't it? I don't know. If not, I'll have to just do something else. But I wouldn't mind doing the Bennett costume Tactical, but I can't think of anything to do it with that I've got. Tax said there's absolute collector's items nowadays. I was looking at getting one, but I might need to sell a leg to get one. Yeah, if you want a Fairbairn Sykes, you'll probably have to get like a reproduction one. You can get proper Sheffield Fairbairn Sykeses, but at reasonable prices, and they're quite good, I think. Glue and bottle caps, yeah, I suppose. I don't know if I'd have the bottle caps, though, Jim. Or ring pulls, exactly. No, I need something ready-made. Good idea, though. Well, I did think that. Maybe I could draw it on. I'll think about it. I have got some marker pens. Maybe I'll just get a T-shirt. I've got an old vest. Maybe I'll just draw all the rings on a vest. It would have to be black rings, though. Maybe I could just ruin this one. I've got a slightly pink vest here. Maybe I could just draw the rings on it. Oh, fuck it, I might try that. Maybe I'll do it. At least that's a viable option. No, this actually needs to be made tomorrow. I need it for tomorrow night. This is why I ain't gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to make these things. I could make a proper one if I had time. Cardboard with holes in it. Nick says saving ring pulls from beer cans and eventually making your own alky chainmail out of them would be fucking hilarious. Maybe I'll just, because this is a shitty old fucking thing anyway, maybe I'll just draw the fucking chainmail on that with a black pen. Yeah, cardboard with holes in it. I think tacticals is probably the best idea. The easiest. Was it tactical? Yeah, just draw it on. I reckon that would be the easiest. And because the problem is, I think cardboard with holes in it might fall apart and it probably wouldn't look like chainmail, if you know what I mean. And if I just do that, I don't give a fuck. That's a fucking pink fucking, it's a pinkish fucking thing anyway. Metallic said, you say that, Nick, but I saved ring pulls for junk crafts for ages and gave up because I didn't get around to using them. I'm going to have to restart. That's what I think from lockdown. I could have made a full suit. I used to collect ring pulls, but they was Tenant Super ring pulls. Actually, I've collected ring pulls for two really good reasons, and I both got stuff out of them. So in the old days, we used to save up Tenant Super ring pulls. And I can't remember how many you had to save up, but if you saved up, say, 100 ring pulls, you could send those away and they'd give you a £5 voucher for Tenant Super, which was about 5 cans of it. So that was really good. You know, because we would have spent that kind of money anyway. And the other one was I got my first mobile phone saving up ring pulls. Actually, someone else saved them up for me and gave me them. Yeah. Tactical said, and if you draw it, you can add hidden message that only you know about. Yeah, I reckon I'm just going to do it with marker pen. That should probably do it. If it looks shit, I'll just wear it anyway. Fuck it, I don't care. There you go. It'll be Bennett tomorrow then. I'm going to have to make a fake trench knife as well for the day, I reckon. Well, I'm going to go off in a couple of minutes because sadly I've had enough tonight. But we'll make up for it a better night tomorrow. We'll do a nice late one and I'll be in a good mood. I've got it all out tonight. But yeah, the issue was that wasn't just a sudden thing. That's been going on for a long time with me. But I've just been putting up with it, which I shouldn't. Metallic said my nan and granddad had a bar in their front room. They had a dusty bin that all the ring pulls went into for some charity. Ah, nice. As in dusty bin, as in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Is that what you mean? What was that program called? Was it called that? Yeah. Is that what you mean? 3, 2, 1, or whatever you used to do it. Was it whatever that? 3, 2, 1. Fuck was that called? Or do you literally mean dusty bin? Yeah, yeah, it was called 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I remember 3, 2, 1. Thanks for B&Q. Buy some chains. Yeah. Well, the problem is all of these are quite good ideas, but they'll take me fucking ages. I need something I can do tomorrow, easily, no money. If I had enough time, I could just make chainmail. Yeah, Ted Rogers, that's it, Jim. Bunch of wankers, exactly tactical. See you tomorrow, hopefully. I'll be in a better mood. Not too bad, but Archetype said every time I come back to my computer after working on the bathroom, I have no clue what you're talking about. Covered in tile adhesive, by the way. I don't. Well, if you're American, you're American, ain't you, Archetype? Yeah, 321 was a game show in the UK, and one of the prizes and one of the mascots was a dusty bin. Ted said they used to call a bin. There used to be a bin called the Looney Bin. It had a mad looking face on it, if I remember. I can't remember that. I know about Looney Bin, yeah, but yeah. Well, on 321 they had a Looney Bin as well. Right, I'm going off in a minute. Cheers for putting up with me and my bollocks. Oh, I thought you was American, Archetype. What's made me think you was American then? That's strange. And you don't live in America either. Made me think that. I don't know. That's weird, Archetype. And you don't live in America then? Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. That's strange. Yeah, very weird. I don't know what made. Maybe I'm getting you mixed up with someone else. Yeah, might be your age then. Yeah, 321. I'm only just old enough to know what that is, and I'm 42. Yeah. All right. Well, at least I can do that. Right, I'm going off. I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's get fucking pissed and have a good laugh, and not annoy me. Thank you. See you later, everyone. Thank you for watching. Cheers, anyone who supported me. And definitely come on Monday night. It's 10 till 12, that live stream. And it should be fucking excellent. And it's like nothing I've ever done before. And it'll be me and Metallica. Metallica's helping me do it. Because I can't do it on my own. So that's saying something. Right? See you later. Cheers for watching, everyone. Appreciate it. Good night. See you tomorrow.